Hello, and thank you for letting me be a part of your day for just a couple minutes. So, I want to talk about worry and what worry is. It's one of those things that comes on to us when we have all sorts of things that are going on in our lives and we begin to worry. We worry about the situation, we worry about the people. I mean, this is something that's even I've had to deal with. But I saw this quote or a statement really, and I liked it. It said, "Don't be a worrier, be a warrior." A warrior. I love that because worrying gets you nowhere. Think about all the times and all the situations you've not had control over things or people, and you've spent all this time worrying. Did it make anything better? No. It didn't change the situation. It didn't change the person. And if anything, it added stress onto you. It added things onto you that you don't need, that you're not supposed to take on. But when you're a warrior in Christ, man, that's saying, God, I'm going to do what you say. And what you say is cast all your cares onto you. God, I'm going to fear you and fear you alone. I'm not going to worry about this situation. I'm going to hand this over to you, and I'm going to believe that you're working things out, that you're bringing things together. And I'm going to get the image out of my head of what things should look like, and I'm going to hook up to you, and I'm going to stand and believe in what you're trying to bring to pass. A lot of times people think God has failed them. No, God has not failed you. They think that He failed you because it didn't turn out the way you imagined it. That's when we miss the blessings. Look around you. He has so many good things around you, and if you're focusing on this one thing and you're putting all this effort and energy, you're going to miss all of the great things going on around you. In Philippians 4, chapter 4, verse 6, it says, "Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for all He has done. Then you will experience God's peace, which exceeds anything we can understand. His peace will guard your hearts and minds as you live in Christ Jesus." He's saying, okay, come to Him. Tell Him what you need. God, I'm believing for this. I'm praying for this. All this is going on, God. It worries me. You're going to tell Him all that, and then you're going to let it go, and then you're going to thank Him. God, I thank you you're working in my situation. God, I thank you're doing these things in my life. And then He says from telling Him what you need, then to thanking Him, what you'll experience is God's peace, which exceeds anything we can understand. That peace will come over you, and He's saying that there will be a peace in the midst of that storm. There will be a peace in all of that. And that's what He desires for you. I want to read this verse again. I'm going to switch it to the Message version. I also like how the Message puts it. It says, "Don't fret or worry. Instead of worrying, pray. Let petitions and praises shape your worries into prayers, letting God know your concerns. Before you know it, a sense of God's wholeness, everything coming together for good, will come and settle you down. It's a wonderful what happens when Christ displaces worry at the center of your life." It's a wonderful thing what happens when Christ becomes the center instead of the worry. Because in that, in telling Him and then thanking Him, I like what it says. It says that a sense of God's wholeness and everything coming together for good. You'll get this peace that it's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. So whatever it may be, remember this. I always say it. You don't operate by the facts of the world. The facts say this, that doctor said this is the final thing. Oh, these statistics say this. No, you operate by faith. And faith says in Philippians 4, don't worry or fret about anything. Tell him what you need, and then you thank him, and his peace will overcome you. I pray this blesses you, encourages you, and know God's got this. God bless you.